According to the World Health Organization, in every 40 seconds an individual commits suicide. The fact remains that the person who has suicidal negative thoughts does not necessarily want to die. He just wants to escape and put an end to the unbearable, intolerable pain. The pain gets so extreme that he sees no option. It is the pain of loneliness and feeling disconnected from the world, feeling of hopelessness, feelings of failure, shame, guilt, embarrassment, feeling as if you are a burden on others and as if you are no longer needed, and you leaving the world will make it easier for others to live a happy life. There is a feeling that nothing will change, as if there is no light at the end of the tunnel. You feel like drowning, more, deeper, and deeper.
Hello everyone, my name is Dr. Riyal Das. I'm a psychiatrist and a psychiatric epidemiologist focusing in preventive psychiatry, and today is the World Suicide Prevention Day. Jesus Christ had once said that the kingdom of happiness lies within. But have we thought, why is there so much of unhappiness, pain and frustration in our minds? This is because the mind is repeatedly affected by the external stressor factors. The factors can be finance, career, relationships and family, substance abuse and addiction, social causes and health. The warning signs are of utmost importance: sudden change in personality and behavior. Secondly, talking about life very negatively. Thirdly, seeking access to knives, sharp objects, guns and pills. The person suddenly is talks about being very hopeless. There is self-hatred, guilt, shame, embarrassment, self-destructive behavior like reckless driving, excessive intake of alcohol, drugs, lastly, giving away prized possessions and personal belongings. How do we prevent suicide? Please reach out immediately to the person closest to you or somebody who is available around you. If you have nobody available around you, kindly go to the nearest police station or call the suicide helpline immediately. The number is flashing below. Secondly, visit a psychiatrist as soon as possible.
If you see any of the warning signs, please speak up and discuss with the person clearly. Be empathetic, be non-judgmental, and take him or her very seriously. Offer hope. Stay around and do not leave them alone. Take the individual to a psychiatrist as soon as possible. Remove sharp objects like knife, blade, and also keep the medications away. Motivate the individual to lead a healthy lifestyle with healthy diet, proper sleep, exercise. Prevention of suicide on a broader futuristic domain. Good communication skills and healthy social and family ties. Humans are social beings. A healthy relationship and communication with family and friends is the key to happiness. Tuning of the mind. A mind can fight and win over external stressors by proper internal conditioning. Internal conditioning can be achieved through hope, training, practical aspirations, experience and value. Take time out and be mindful. It is important to know yourself better and think and give some time to yourself. Societal changes. Society needs to be more accepting, non-judgmental, more supportive and understanding. Regular exercise and meditation. Regular exercise releases endorphins, which are anti-stress hormones. Meditation helps to control and make the mind stronger. Remember, whoever is smiling does not mean is happy. Be empathetic, be supportive, stop judging and be understanding. Do not let anyone fight this alone.
If you're feeling lost and negative thoughts of ending your life arises, the first thing you need to do is to distract your mind. How we do that? We do that by simple relaxation and concentration exercises. Just lie down, relax your body, Breathe in and out and feel your body. Do this for at least 5 minutes. Initially, it will be very difficult to concentrate because your mind will be attracted to the negative thoughts. But if you cannot concentrate, do that one more time and start all over again. This is how we control our mind, and there is no alternative to that. Always remember that you are precious. Just hang in there and choose to reach out. So do not give up so easily. This is not the end. This cannot be the end. There will be light at the end of the tunnel. So just be patient. This World Suicide Prevention Day, we all take an oath that we will hold hands and support each other in the journey of life. Thank you.